Now we move on next part. We call that 2.8 numerical data patterns and operations. So Python has two values, integer and floating point, which we have already mentioned, just like Pi, because Pi have the floating point. So it's a floating point value. Use plus, subtract, multiply, slash. Slash means division, right? And double slash means integer divide. For example, 10 double slash 3 equals 3. Okay, 3. Yeah, actually will be, if we use the division, only one slash will equal 3.3333 unlimited. But when you use the integer division, it means we just get the integer part. We ignore the floating part, okay? Floating part after the period. Okay, if you use the double spot star means power, okay? Means the power. And we also use this percentage signal. Percentage signal here, we will means to get the remaining part after the division. Yeah, and so on. So operators use all those operators to operate. The integer has no decimal point. Yeah, while the floating point has a decimal point. So operators for numeric data types are shown in the following table. The value of our operands that are acting on the operator. For example, this is addition, right? It's subtraction, it's multiplication, it's floating point division. Floating point division means your answer will have the floating point. If you use integer division, double slash, then you will only get the integer part without the floating parts. And if you use the double stars, means index. For example, 4 to the 0.5 power equals 2. Yeah. So this is remainder. Remainder means remaining value after you divide it. For example, 20 divided remainder 3, you will get the 2. Yeah. Remainder is very usually we use the remainder. Yeah. And one plus and minus operator can be binary and unary. Unary means it's just a signal for positive value or negative value. Okay, so it's unary operator, and binary operator will contain two values. For example, minus could be -5 is a unit operator, then value 5 is treated as a negative sign. But if we have two values here, is a binary operator. Binary operator is just a subtract. Okay, I think it's very easy for you. So this is the result of the following instruction. I want you to try. Maybe you can use your mind to check, or use the Python's interactive idle system that you can compute all the values. So this following values is give to you as an example. Especially I want you to try this part. Yeah, it will be have the only integer, and try this part is remainder. You will get the remainder value. And also I want you to try the double stars, just like index. You can know the power value of this formula. So let's just come to the example 2.5, display time.py. So you can also find it on your textbook page 41 here. And the question actually is, when the user wants to know 100 seconds equal how many hours, how many minutes, and how many seconds? 1,000, sorry. What can we do that in Python? When we want to get the remaining seconds, we can use the remainder, right? Remainder. 1,000 remainder 60. Then we get the remaining value. When we want to get the total minutes, so we have to use the 1,000 seconds transfer into minutes. When the minutes more than 60, then we also transfer into hours. So I will make a practice for you. Then it is about our assignments. I want you to pay attention about this part.